Salut și bine v-am găsit la un nou episod din The Wolf Among Us. Și astăzi continuăm de unde am rămas data trecută.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated.
Ne continuăm
Feels like
misterul.
we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Nu știm aici, că nu putem să
You can't tell
judecăm
if
pe
you don't
oricine.
know or just won't say.
Ziceam că nu știm cine a făcut-o. Încă nu suntem siguri. Bineînțeles.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Unul pe altul s-a întrerupt.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now,
Dar
I'm
că
the
ce poate
gatekeeper,
ce
making sure
rost
none
are
of
să
these
vorbim.
disenfranchised folks are, as he puts
Fiecare
it,
face ce poate.
wasting his time.
We'll fix it.
Reparat.
I don't know. It's just
Nu
about
apreciate.
consistent. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse. But not that much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. Ready to help.
You should get out of there. If it's as bad as you say it is, maybe there are better ways to get things done outside of the system.
It's something I have to consider. Never took you for a quitter.
We're not talking about me.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Don't worry, this will be over soon.
I hope so.
Bun. Și... The Trip Strap Bar. Bar. Acum suntem la bar.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
Does he tell you when to close, too?
No, and he doesn't tell me when to tell you to fuck off.
O, aici inspectăm atunci zona.
A lot of stools in this place. But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something, or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas gold.
You want a line?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Ia, cine este de pe budă și a avut o treabă bună? Cineva e fericită sau căcat?
Just gonna sit down without saying hello. You and me have been going at it for hundreds of years. Proof fight. Not sure I believe you. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. Look, it's been a long fucking day, and I'm starting to get a little cranky. I've got questions. I'm not leaving without answers. Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that? Okay, Greg.
Ce l-apărăște pe Woodman?
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were. Yeah. Well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. How the fucking world is that, huh? Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here. You want to know what happened. Amongst other things, sure. It's funny.
Hai să încercăm să fim băieți buni de data asta.
Walked past her place for weeks. Didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood. My grandmother. I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. She didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. One thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. How good that did.
I already know this story, Woody.
You should. You were there.
I'm not talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I
It
swear.
doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead. Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. You said it looks
Ni se crede,
fucking
se
bad.
no
It
crede.
looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey,
Yeah.
stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. About this fucking lapdog. Comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a
Ne,
shake.
s-o supărat.
Ain't that right, Bigby? It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go. I get it. That's got nothing to do with what's happening right now. Molly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well. I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Să se vorbească în arde.
Oh,
Ia, hai să înceapă.
should have walked out of here when you had the chance. Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Ce ne merg. Ia, din când apar să apăsăm pe butoane. S. D. Unde? Aici. Când mai apare să apăsăm pe butoane. Ești pregătit. Ia. Click. Click. Acum, click. Click. Și acum, click. Sunt foarte precis cu mouse-ul. Și acum, click.
He's had enough.
destul. Iată. Și o roată de sol putem lăsa.
Whiskey.
Uite și la asta e speriată.
Double.
Deci de la whisky și revine. Ce fain.
All this never happened. I'm good. Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. You come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
Aici știu pe cine o să urmăresc.
I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck.
Aici o să avem o alegere. Woodman știu că el nu a făcut nimic. Doar îi speria. Și l-a speriat din mine. Ia să vedem după cine ne ducem. După asta ne ducem. După grasul să ne ducem.
Fuck, man. That's not necessary.
Ăla lasă că s-a dus în bar.
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Ăla vreau să-l arestez. Nu mă interesează de Woodman acum. Îl vreau pe Dee cu mine. Poate aflăm ceva de la el.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Ăla-i se face rău. Ăla e miliția. Surprize, surprize.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you. Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Asta cred că se întâmplă în următorul.
Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Oh, oh my.
A serial killer? Oh, God, it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this.
You can't manage it. I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to plunge someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, baby. Is that you?
Episod 2. Smoke and Mirror. Bun, deci am terminat cu primul episod. Hai să vedem. Nu mulți au ales 15,5 of play held onto your money, 59 you and 59 of player lied said you handle C, da. 38 of player want to see Princess Lawrence. You prove Prince Lawrence bad. 68 l-au luat pe ăsta. Bun, hai să ne ducem acum la episodul 2. Deci cu 1 am terminat, trecem la 2.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
La din alegerile noastre, cred.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Uite pe da.
You're gonna tell me right now.
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. It looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. Comes sniffing around this part of the rich fucks and workers need shit. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Da. Telltale Game. Hai, să vedem ce se întâmplă mai departe.
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Da, s-a supărat.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know?
Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Ok, ce dracu s-a întâmplat?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Cam suspect tipul ăsta. Mai ales că cu chestia asta destul de suspect. Very suspect. Sas, în orice caz. Îl pun pe listă pe primul loc.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. It was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Doug. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Putem afla oricum cea de la ei?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Mă pricep la decizii.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby. I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. We don't unearth our culprit, and soon there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Saya ada kayak super.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
You think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. Can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Oj, kanske patron så väska.
What is it now, Bigby?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Gotta cool off somewhere.
Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Can we move this along?
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. What the fuck? Bigby, you shit!
Poate așa vă
Oh,
pește.
you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
As a
Where's your
very
brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's. Since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her fucking apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit. have to let me go sometime. You can't keep me here. Got something to say?
I need to know what you were doing at Faith's apartment. You better start cooperating before I get mad.
Oh, I'm making you mad? Is that bothering you? You already hit me with a fucking bottle. Can't get any worse.
If you don't talk, I'm gonna throw you down the fucking witching well. What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
She stole from you?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, Dean. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
He should just be at...
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
No, object.
Look at this asshole.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit. Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Fuck you. Don't put this on me.
What's going on down here?
Ciao, avete sorprese! Avete sorprese! Yeah! C'è l'altera fake. În fiecare episod ne apare chestia asta. Cred. Mă întreb oare ce pot face mai mult de atât? Banii nu cred că puteam să iau. Cred că doar atât am putut să fac. Iarăși să doarme la post.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job, beating up people.
Getting answers.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body.
Deci a fost la tot.
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Smell?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. It can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Aveam...
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Se pare că Big B nu e în stare să vede treaba.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. Been doing it for centuries.
Oricum alte variante nu prea avea.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
No, hai să vedem. Iarăși pe maimuța aia cu aripi.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body.
Ia uite.
I want to be there.
Ia uite și pe babuinul ăsta.
Do you have a second?
Approximately
Buff King. Buff King, ai fost la băut?
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Big B, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
Correcting me in front of my boy. Did you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither did he.
TJ, I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found, if that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ. Will you help us?
It's not optional.
Oh, really? You're going to keep us here against our will?
Gentlemen! It's up to you, TJ.
I want to help.
Da.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Sorry if I scared you.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
Hai să vedem.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The
Așa să
lady
fim de treabă.
fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Așa ca să
So
nu
you
îl
didn't stay
supere,
underwater.
ca să-l
I
întristezi.
don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank
Uite,
you,
a fost de
TJ.
treabă.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on.
Am făcut treabă bună, yay!
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Evidence. Witching Well Chamber. Witching Well Chamber. Oare ce pe aici? Găsesc ceva cu care să interacționez. Deocamdată nu prea văd nimic. Altceva? Cred că doar în zona asta. Ok, dubios.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
Gonna be okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But
Arată ca un
just
zombie
do
fără cap.
what you need to do.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
N-am mai văzut asta, Buffking.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Nu mai putem uita la ceva.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Altceva. O să mai dau o dată? Aparent.
Be a bruise.
Și altceva. Nu, nimic. Uite. O să mă mut dintr-o parte în alta.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on her knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Uite, trebuie să apăs Q.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Trebuie să aflăm tot. Dacă tot căutăm.
Flowers.
Yeah. Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used mighty drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait, if the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
Might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, Miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. Buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
It's not. I need to open her code.
Bigby, just let me.
Ia, are ceva pe acolo.
You're still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people. What have you found out? Well?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Ia, hai să cotrăbăim în buzunare.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Și încă un buzunar.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Uite, l-am deschis.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Avem un obsedat.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
I'm not sure. Guess I've never met her. Hard to believe. Especially because she was here. The only trolls I can think of are Rimble, Holly.
The owner of the trip trap? Yeah, I don't know.
What is
Să
it?
aflăm cine-i.
Holly's sister. Olivia. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
O să-l o las cu ăsta, că n-am încredere în el. Arată mult prea sas. E prea sas pentru mine.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Ăsta vrea dărți să joace. Să se joace cu dărțile.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
No, acum avem doi care speriați.
Okay, I know. Just relax. Not here to start anything.
Okay. Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we just talked about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
Not too good right now.
All that's set here. Me? Oh, I'm great as usual. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Ok, nu știu care treaba cu ăsta.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Crane.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, Look, 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what, a few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Hai că la sura asta de data.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
Hai să prinde.
Your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
Am fost direct.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Bun.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? You'd give 1 ounce of a shit about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Am apucat să le văd pe toate.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Bunul ăla pleacă. Vorbitorul.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was looking to pay down debt. It ain't me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about her?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Hai că o lăsăm.
Well, you've been a tremendous help. Truly.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of, it's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or, I don't know.
Well, of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Poate așa o să ne înțelegem bine cu ea. Poate.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Ok, cred că avem în jur de o oră sau ceva. Stai așa să verific cât avem de când filmăm. Și avem o oră și ceva, deci că tot el s-a venit aici și save-ul, cred că putem încheia de aici și să continuăm data viitoare cu episodul ăsta. Nu, cam acesta a fost și episodul nostru de The Wolf Among Us și noi ne auzim data viitoare. Salut!